Hey everyone, it's Edwardo here with your DraftStream call sheet review, weekend preview, something like that. And wow, someone's going for it all. Gamble 24x7 with the early game lock lead, occupying all top three money spots. He's doing it a little bit differently this week. He's eschewing going for the low ball and concentrating solely on the high. Although, if he actually goes for this clean sweep, it would technically be about $5 less than if he'd gone for the top two spots at the low, but I am very curious to see how this strategy shakes out. As you know, $50 first, $25 second, and $10 to the third or the top three non-Cinema Draft employee call sheets. So let's see what's got him out to this early lead. Oh, and also, just quick comparison, the perfect call sheet, he's only 6 points off from that. So very strong start for G24, the homie, aka the all-time Cinema Draft money winner, and trailing Jaybird by only $100 in the all-time DraftStream money winnings. So this perfect call sheet, your classic 811 headliner, co-star, day player construction, headliner stack of Britannia, headliner from Code 404, and Megan Thee Stallion from Saturday Night Live. You love to see it. And then also headliner stack from Eternal Beauty. Oh, and the optimal stack from Good Morning Veronica. And for those who are new to the game, we consider an optimal stack as the two headliners, one co-star, and one day player from whatever title you think will get you the most value. And that seems to be Bom Dia, Veronica. Good Morning, Veronica. A Brazilian entry from Netflix. Okay, so let's see just how close G24 got. Oh, man. All right, so I'm going to pause this and come right back as I seem to have skipped a step. I forgot to connect these to the call sheets. Be right back. Okay, much better. All right, so G24, the homie, his call sheet, he's got the optimal stack of Good Morning Veronica, headliner stack of Dick Johnson is Dead, headliner stack of Code 404, and a headliner stack of Britannia. Very strong opening. His next call sheet, he's got a little more Dick Johnson. And then his third call sheet, all right, so his core four is the optimal stack of Good Morning Veronica. Looks like he built his call sheets around that core four. And this one he mixed in some Inez and Doug and Kira, Good Lord Bird, and Dick Johnson is Dead. So I'm very interested to see where these call sheets end up. I mean, look, there's like 100-point difference between first and third. And his third place still holding off Henner YYZ by about 10 points. See what Henry's got going on over here. So I like the exposure to Good Morning Veronica. 2 day players. I don't know. Will this be the week that actually works? Can't say for sure. Rule of thumb for those who are new to the game: we have never seen a perfect call sheet with more than one day player thus far. Because of the bonus structure, it makes it pretty difficult to achieve all that. Usually you're going to see, I mean, we've had some 6-3-1s, 7-2-1s. We've even seen like a 5-4-1 headliner, co-star to day player. But to win each week, because the fact that headliners get 40% bonus, co-stars get 20% bonus, there's almost an incentive structure to almost to just do the bare minimum with day players, at least when you're going high. So we'll see if this plays out for you, Henry. We'll see what's up. Henner YYZ. No Jaybird this week, so you alone are carrying the Canadian flag. Henner YYZ. YYZ, of course, being the airport code for, was it Toronto Pearson Airport? I've never been to that airport, but I believe that's the airport code. And then, of course, our check-in with the draft mom, the Cinema Draft mascot, Brown Baby herself. So she's in the top 5. It's a good start, Mom. A lot more to show for these titles. Saturday Night Live has yet to debut this week. So I expect some movement with this score, possibly up. I think we're pent up and dying for some entertainment. Chris Rock, Megan Thee Stallion. That's a pretty strong headlining pair. I like this. 3-stack exposure, Mom, to Good Morning Veronica. The Boys in the Band might have some room to grow. It just came out last night, so we probably haven't even seen what it can do yet. Oh, okay, 1,400. It's a pretty solid sample size to start with. Ryan Murphy, though, is pretty quality. This is, I believe, a beloved Broadway play, so we could see some movement on this as people are exposed to it over the weekend. And the Salisbury Poisonings. I don't know much about this. It does debut. Oh, AMC Plus. That came out today, which means it was probably available late last night. 2,200 already weighed in on this. This is interesting. Fact-based drama about the Novichok poisoning crisis in Salisbury. So, oh wow, so this is the Russian guy who got poisoned by Putin, most likely. Interesting. I think I might have to check this out. Skripal. Yulia Skripal and Konstantin Sergei Skripal was poisoned. Wow. Okay, I'm intrigued now. You know me. I love me some good politics and even recent historical fiction. So, I mean, this doesn't even sound like it's fiction. It sounds like this is about what really happened. Oh, this is fascinating. I might have to check this out. Sorry, every time I see Salisbury, I just think of the steak. So I had no idea. I mean, I guess that's why I overlooked this. Okay, so strong call sheet, Mom. Strong call sheet. Where will your, except for here, this is your bailiwick right here. 2067, it's just bad. Bad. 62 doesn't look like it's getting any support. So the critics hate it. All right, so the critics hate it, so it's going to need some serious user love. What if this gets like a 95 from Google and a 9.5? Then you are still way behind. But well, let's just see if a top 5 finishes in your cards. Obviously, you can't win any money or whatever. I would love to see you on top of all this, but you would need Gamble 24x7 would need a serious tumble from the top in order to relinquish the top spot. Do we want to see my call sheets? Well, all right, let's take a look at this one. I'm going to say that I did not give my best effort this week. I was a little lazy. I didn't game it out the entire way like I normally do. I normally will look up all of the scores and compare against, but at 25 titles, that is a chore. And then I have to do it again a little bit later for the official scores. So I just decided not to do that this week. I kind of played fast and loose with it. Snow Babies is what's hurting me. It's below it's below a default score. Now, in my own defense, I think Snow Babies has yet to really debut. Oh, well, wow. Okay, so the critics hate it. Solid IMDb user score. We need help from Google. How much help do we need from Google? Let's say I got a 95 from Google. What does that do for me? Nothing. I am just... This is not my week, y'all. My bad. I should have played a little bit more seriously, but a 22 and a 44. I guess I didn't see that coming with my cursory Google search. I think I just fixated on the IMDb user score. But yeah, this is bad, y'all. I have no path to victory. Same for my number one call sheet. Now, one thing that may have a shot, my lowball call sheet. Cheer Squad Secrets is at default score. Country at Heart is, you know what? No, this doesn't have a shot either. Sabotage by Country at Heart. I did not realize this Hallmark show has already got a, I think it's a Google user score. Come on, there we go. Country at Heart. Yeah, it had 87 on Google. That's wild. Usually, when it comes to Hallmark, these will be defaulter scores, and it'll only be like a 6 something or 7 something that saves a Hallmark movie from getting totally defaulted out. But this time, they were ready for us. This time had an 87 on Google, so I have no shot. Enjoy the lowball, Henner, YYZ, and let's see what the lowball call sheet had 670, so there's only 30 points off that pace. And for that one, you had a heaping helping of 2067, one snow baby of snow babies, and The Walking Dead World Beyond. So far being savaged by critics, but this is another one I think we're gonna see some movement on, because for whatever reason, I don't do zombies. I don't do zombie movies. Not my stilo. I don't like it. But people love these Walking Dead shows, so this could be another spin-off that gets a lot of help from the audiences. There we go. God, I can't speak tonight. I am a little punchy. So Henner YYZ. This might be your best shot for a little cash. Our $15 lowball bonus. Well played with the 2067. I like your exposure to Cheer Squad Secrets. Snow Babies is a loser. Well played. You probably could use a little more Walking Dead, but I like that you got exposure to it. And the Glorias, definitely underperforming to their price. It's to its price. 9,600, only getting you back 78.15. Definitely the type of title you want on your low ball call sheet. So I think it's gonna do it. And actually, let's show some love to Fumi, aka the Unstoppable FL. Her first time playing. Welcome to the fold, Fumi. So right now, just gonna say rookie mistake. You got 2 day players. Will this work out for you? I don't know. Decent value even with the day player here. 6.7. So basically, Fumi, when you are trying to evaluate like what's a good way to spend your money, what's good value, right? We've gone through the records, the archives, and seen that basically you want at least 9.7 times your salary to points. So for example, with this 82.80, you divide that by 6.7. The value is expressed as points per thousand. And you get 12.35. So that's great. That's good value. It's very solid value. Emily to Paris. Jury's still out. This is what it debuts late tonight. I might actually knock out a couple before I turn in. 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. Pacific time. We are a West Coast-based company, so you'll be asleep. I'll be awake. Eternal Beauty looks promising. Really good value on that one. 9.4 gets you 133.21 points. Jury's out on First Lady. Here's my fear with CNN. I think CNN, or was it Showtime? Same family, Turner Networks family or whatever. But I think we had a similar political doc. This isn't necessarily political. This is more like kind of historical, whatever. But we had a political doc that came out, I think, from Showtime, or maybe it was CNN. Actually, we can find this out pretty quick. Go to the scoring tab, click Master Score List, and you can see all the other scores we've had. Oh, this is so messy. My bad, y'all. Sorry. This should be organized. I hate not leaving it the way it should be. There we go. By slate date. There we go. All right. Anyways, we tried to... so, we had a CNN... Well, now I just need to look it up, of course. I think we had CNN on before, didn't we? Oh, no, we have not. Okay, well, we had like a Showtime title that was pretty political, and it performed poorly. And I'm just very leery about how CNN is going to perform in this game. Unstoppable, where are you? There we go. How a CNN doc is going to perform. It might be overlooked with the current content fire hose we are experiencing with streaming and TV right now. I hope not, but this 69.50, I am concerned it may not have any movement. Inez, Doug, and Kara. I'm intrigued. Not a ton of value there, but I'm intrigued. Saturday Night Live, we'll find out come Sunday. The Comedy Store. This is going to be a late arriving score. If audiences aren't going to be exposed to it until Sunday, and actually this is Showtime. Showtime has a habit of putting a lot of their shows up late Saturday night. So essentially 9 p.m. Pacific time. They throw it up there at 12 a.m. Eastern. So this actually might have some, we might know a little bit something by Sunday updates. But you're not going to know anything Saturday updates, quite honestly. Sunday updates, you'll probably get a decent idea, because if they put it up with their other shows like well, no, that's right, that's not Power. Like Showtime would do this with Billions. They put it up 9 p.m. P-Valley, no, that's a Starz show. It's all blending together. I'm sorry. Anyway, Showtime does put their shows up early, oftentimes, like Shameless. And so we may actually have some audience data for the Comedy Store. Same thing with the Good Lord Bird. I'm looking forward to this. Now, this airs regularly, I guess, Sunday night on Showtime, but it should be up. It should be up on the Showtime streaming app. So I look forward to seeing what that's all about. And I think that'll do it, everybody. Sorry for the lackluster effort here. I'm just tired. I don't know what it is. 25 tiles, it's a lot. We're working hard over here to get the web app out to you by the end of this month. Hang in there, y'all. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. We'll be back Saturday afternoon, sometime after 12 p.m. Pacific time, with your Saturday Estimates Update pod. Thanks for playing. We'll see you all on Saturday.